We got the KDUBB, the Haitian King. What we doing in the H-Town?
Straight up.
Paul Walker himself, you're.
You got us in the H, man. We had to come fuck with you, man.
You know I had to bring KDUBB to the H-Town.
We outside.
They don't even know what's coming up.
Walker,
Mr. Paul Walker, you heard me?
You would think a nigga print it up, pull up presidential, all black young niggas.
It's DJ Charlie. You know we really outside. You see it. We got the Zoes active in the H-Town, you heard me?
Don't fuck up the makeup. Could be the roller, yeah, a nigga need to wake up. Swimming in your water, I just hit me a backstroke.
Hold up, it's DJ Charlie. We live on Apple Music right now. I got the biggest in the A. I'm talking about the west side to be exact. In the Atlanta. In the H-Town, you heard me? I got HBK KDUBB in the building, you heard me?
See, what happening, man?
We got the Zoes on the check-in. And I'm talking about we really checking in, you heard me? Listen, man, I'm talking about KDUBB, No Features 2 out now. Talk to me. Hey, you really city to city right now. You on tour right now going crazy, man. I seen, man, you was in Florida.
Yeah.
Atlanta's the A, you know, the hometown.
Nah, for sure.
Now, you just slid to Houston. You was just in Dallas on the phone with me last night.
Yeah.
Man, that's really, like, you one of a hustler, man. Like, I'm proud of you. You really came a long way. The Paul Walker record really set me off. That's one of the first records I really heard of you, man. You know what I'm saying?
Doubt.
Mr.
Yeah.
Paul Walker.
For
It
sure.
really go crazy, man. You really out here promoting, man. What separates you from the rest?
And I'm willing to invest my funds and keep going.
And see,
I ain't waiting for a push.
a lot of people are scared to do that. And I feel like when it comes to independent, you love being independent, right?
Mm-hmm.
You basically independent, or would you rather be signed?
I mean, if it come, but I can hold my own until then, you know what I'm saying? Like, I
Yeah.
ain't against it. I mean, everybody want help if it's beneficial, but I could drop when I want, move around when I want, you know what I'm saying? So I like independent.
Haitian-born king, man.
Yeah.
You wear that from head to toe,
Yeah.
10 toes down.
Yeah.
What it really means to you to be a Haitian-born king.
I'm a king, I'm a soldier, I'm a rebel, you know what I'm saying? We natural born leaders, we hustlers.
And you've been through a lot. You just see it in your face. You can see how you move around. What made you be this strong to be able to keep doing what you love? And this is a passion, like this is what you really do day to day.
I would say really what made me strong, you probably heard it in a couple like interviews, probably me getting stabbed, that really what made me tap into my inner self, you know what I'm saying? And realize that this is what I could do and, you know, just.
So that really tapped you in. You was trying to do the music before that?
Nah, I was against it, man. I was like, man, I want to be no rapper.
It really, there's a lot of obstacles that really come to this music shit, especially if you're coming up. A lot of people you won't get the attention, you won't get the right, you know, publicity until you really make it or blow up. Or if you really, as they say, you know, you could get put on, but really, you got to put yourself on.
Nah, for sure.
What does that mean to you, putting yourself on and being independent? You see the promo material. When you popped out that car, man, he popped out. I'm talking about promo material. You a walking billboard, man. I'm proud of you, man.
Appreciate that, for real.
You really a walking billboard. How important is that for you to rep HBK as a lifestyle, as a whole brand? And, you know, not just that, you really in the business. I see you got HBK Logistics.
Yeah.
So a lot of people, you know, they don't give, you know, your hats to that. You know, you do a lot of work behind the scenes,
Yeah, for sure.
especially when it comes to not just touring studio-wise. Yeah. You invest in your artists, you invest in your brand. So how does that really set for you right now as HBK, your brand, your artists? Where are you trying to go from here? Like, what are you trying to do with this brand? How are you trying to move? Are you trying to move as a unit, as a label? Talk to me.
I'm trying to have like one of the biggest international labels, you know what I'm saying? Trying to be global. HBK, Haitian-born king. So it's going to be not just for Haitians, it's going to be for everybody, you know what I'm saying? So we're just tapping in to help.
All the Zoes stick together, you heard me?
So.
I'm talking about all the Zoes. You really be outside. Yeah. And I'm talking about, when we really talking about outside, I ain't talking about, hey, let me get a picture with you in the club. We ain't talking about none of that. You really be hands-on. You know, I'm going to say right now, we need that remix with Rollo.
For sure.
You know what I mean? We need that remix.
Rollo, man.
What's going on, man?
We're probably going to put him on Paul Walker, man. What you think?
Let's do it. Matter of fact, they heard it here first. Paul Walker, KDUBB, the remix. Actually, hosted by DJ Charlie.
Okay, we could do that. We could do that.
Mr. Paul Walker. What's behind that record, man, Mr. Paul Walker?
Really, it's just like, it was like a fun record, you know what
Okay.
I'm saying? Like, you moving, and the kids gonna like it, the older crowd,
Yeah.
the young crowd, you know, it's just a vibe song.
When you record, man, I know a lot of artists, when it comes down to the process of you recording studio-wise, what is the process of HBK KDUBB's studio session?
It's really whatever I'm going through that day. I just go to the booth and it come out. Or whatever I went through that week, it come out. So it's like,
So you get in the booth and you just punch in?
it's a vibe, yep.
When you get in this booth and you're really spitting what you really living, I know that gotta hit to you. Like, you know what I'm saying? You spitting, like, this is real shit.
Real
Like-
shit, no cap.
Like, I'm sure this shit hit to you. And for, your name hold a lot of weight.
Yeah.
So how does it feel being where you are right now, especially because you hold a big position and a lot of people depend on you, and being the only child in the family
Yeah.
is crazy. You mama's boy.
I love my mama.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, man, shout out to your mom. Is she the reason why you keep going crazy?
Yeah, really, she motivated me because I seen this lady do everything by herself with no man. No
Wow.
help, you know what I'm saying? There was always food. There was always bills paid. You know what I'm saying? So she kind of like showed me something different. That's why I kind of like hold high standards when it comes
Yes.
to choosing a woman. You know what I'm saying? You can't get me. I done seen it done. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, he said Mr. Paul Walker gotta be right.
For real though.
Hey, going international, a lot of artists, they don't do that. You touching cities, you touching people.
Yeah, I just left Haiti last year. Shout out to
Ooh, they can't even pull up to your hood, man.
Haiti. Nah,
Ooh,
they gonna get kidnapped.
ooh. Oh, he gotta make some couple calls. You heard me? Ooh, it's crazy up in there,
Yeah, man.
man. Haiti, man. What are you trying to put on, man, for Haiti, man? You gotta be. I know you got something up your sleeve for Haiti.
Man, I want to get rich enough so I can buy it back.
HBK Logistics, just within that name, it's crazy because there's a lot of opportunity for movement and growing your brand.
Yeah.
And not just that, you talking about hot loads, you talking about state to state, you talking about in the city, you talking about when I go on his Instagram, he's really doing these loads. You heard me?
Yeah, for
And he
sure.
really getting money.
Yeah.
I want to speak about this topic. A lot of artists out here, they love music.
Yeah.
They do music for a passion. They work hard, to get where they want to be. They want to
for
be
sure.
like you, Explain to them how is it for them to be able to move forward as far as an investment wise. What is the best advice as you would give them? Because you've been in this for almost 8 years.
Yeah, for sure.
So what is the best advice you would give to an artist, especially, coming up right now, and experiences that you've been through, everything that you've been through?
Pace yourself. It's not about who could finish first, you know what I'm saying? Just pace yourself. Take your time with it, Be careful who you spend the money with. 'Cause I done spent a lot of money with the wrong people.
Say it one more time so they hear it in the back.
Be careful who you spend your money with. 'Cause I done spent the wrong money with the wrong people, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
A lot of
man.
Money with the wrong people.
And a lot of times, not all money is good money.
Hell nah.
Man, I want to ask you an important question. And I feel like this is the most important question out the whole interview. How are you feeling, man? How are you feeling inside? How are you feeling as a person? What are you missing? What can KDUBB do better to better himself?
Man, I'm just feeling great. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling good and blessed that I'm able to move around and do the things that I do, you know what I'm saying? So, thankful to the Most High, thank God.
Yes.
So, really, I'm just, everything that I need to fix, I'm working on, so I can't really complain about nothing. I don't got no problems.
You blessed.
For sure.
You really came out here. I'm talking about, I called this guy. He's talking about he in H-Town. He told me he in Dallas. I'm over here thinking he's in Houston, right? I'm like, man, pull up to the interview. You know what I'm saying? I got to get him in. Especially, too, because I've been breaking your records on Apple, and I've been trying to get to, you know what I'm saying? To
Nah,
sit
for sure.
down and, really
Love.
have this priority shit right,
Yeah.
So what is it that you, because a lot of times when you're promoting, you focus on the DJs. I've heard a lot of artists, they're like, nah, we don't need the DJs. The DJs are the number one important thing. HBK KDUBB, that's the reason why I heard it. MP3 Wax broke your record, and it was emailed to every DJ in the nation, and I had that record. So when I had got that record, came in contact with you through Instagram, and that's how I went, bro.
Yeah.
It's important to really invest and pay that back. Pay the campaign.
Yeah,
Pay
bro.
that.
Spend that bag, man. Don't be scared. If you're scared, go do something else.
Yeah, it's very important to invest, get in contact with DJs, and campaign your record. You're campaigning right now. We got the no features too.
Yeah.
What you got going on here, K-Dub?
Hosted by DJ Holiday. Shout out DJ
Holiday.
man.
You know that's legendary.
Yeah.
What made you wanna hit Holiday up, man? Cause you know I've he's a big mixtape legend. So what made you wanna collab with Holiday?
I just seen him like, that whole little trap era, like what he was doing. He was working with like Gucci and OJ and all them, you know what I'm saying? So I've been wanting to work with him since I was like young, you know what I'm saying? So I was fortunate to be able to do that. So
That's fire.
yeah.
I noticed that a lot in your music, you have a lot of. I hear some inspiration in the music.
Yeah, for sure.
I hear some, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Some Pluto,
Yeah.
some Pluto vibes.
Yeah, I be getting that.
Know
a
what I'm
lot.
saying?
Yeah.
Talk to me.
Yeah, I be getting that a lot, man. I be getting like, they be comparing me to Future and Dirk, you know what I'm saying? But
Free Dirk, yo.
yeah, but I just be vibed out, you know what I'm saying? I just, whatever I go through, I just speak on it. So it be easy for me. It ain't no front. I don't got to go make shit up or be in the booth acting like the booth in the spot, you know what I'm saying? So I wake up, walk downstairs, go to it.
And you get to it daily, man.
Yeah.
How do you move day to day as an artist and as a figure in the music game? Because a lot of times, even though, you might not be as big right now, but you're gonna get to a point where you're gonna be big as fuck. You're gonna be the biggest artist in the world.
Yeah.
And they ain't gonna tell you that, but you gotta just go crazy. They ain't gonna tell you that. Not even your people, your friends, your family. They're not gonna tell you that, because you got to believe in yourself. And I feel like it gotta be in you. If you really want to make it, it gotta be in you. You can't wait for somebody to put you on. You can't wait for the next person. And what goes on from that, like, you don't got no features. They talk about you don't got no features.
Yeah.
What is no features two?
No features two. Basically, I did no features one, no features. No features two, I did it. No features. Basically, like my first feature, it was cool. Shout out to 1017, Fujiano. You know what I'm saying? That was my first feature, but I really feel like I ain't really need it. You know what I'm saying? It's cool, but I feel like that money I spent, I was dealing with like a management company. You know what I'm saying? I spent about like $30,000. They were supposed to do some other things, but it ain't work out like that. So I feel like that money I spent, I could have did something else with it. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I was like, man, fuck that. No features. I'm gonna spend the money on me.
It ain't that bad. It didn't go there. It brought you to for you to get this far in the music game.
Mm-hmm.
You put your people on, man. A lot of people don't do that. I'm talking about Free Yaya, right?
Yeah, Free Yaya for sure.
HBK's on,
Yeah,
Free
yeah.
Yaya. What are you doing right now as a collective? You got the studio on lock.
See, right now, what I do is like I try to make like a way for everybody around me to get legal income. You know what I'm saying? So basically, I got a studio, I got a black truck service, I got the HBK logistics. So, you know what I'm saying? So it's more to it than just music. You know what I'm saying? We making ways so everybody around me can eat to push the music or whatever they want to push. So if you're around me and you not getting no money, stupid man, you just crazy.
And if you around, you ain't getting no money.
Yeah, you gotta get it from around me.
Traveling through these states, man, what really brings into you, man? Because you get inspiration from being on the road. You meet new faces, you meet new people, the cultures. What have you experienced as being, especially being on tour? Now you going crazy on the road.
Basically, the love and the experiences from the different fans. You know what I'm saying? Like Atlanta love is cool, but when you step out your city and just people you don't even know, you know what I'm saying? It's like a different feeling. It make you want to go to the next city and see what you can get. Like, okay, boom.
Yeah.
It's just like you keep going and going and going.
Your stage presence is wild, bro.
Appreciate it, fam.
I seen you did some work with Boo Man.
Yeah. Shout out, Boom Man.
Shout out to Boo Man. That's legendary right there.
Mm-hmm.
What is the vibe as far as in right now as an independent artist? What are you working on right now? Any projects got going on? I know you got a lot of videos you've been dropping on YouTube right now. What is the fans looking forward to up next?
Right now, I ain't even gonna lie to you. We probably finna hit like all the states we can and push this tape right here. You know what I'm saying?
Till the wheel fall out that
wheels
bitch.
fall out. Then after that, I got so much music in the vault, and I'm flooding. Probably drop like a little single here now and then, but we finna bust that Paul Walker all the way, man.
You gotta hit him with the remix.
Shout out my boy Rollo too, man.
Shout out to Rollo, Fam Goon.
For sure.
Hey man, Atlanta, that's home.
Mm-hmm.
To be exact, a Six Flags.
Six Flags Drive, man.
Six Flags Drive.
Yeah.
That's West Side Atlanta.
Yeah.
How is home to you, man?
Home.
Do you like to be at the crib? Do you like to be in your hood? What is really the A to you?
I'm a hood hero in my hood. You know what I'm saying? Everybody fuck with me in my hood.
I see you give a lot back to in your hood. You got your marketing. Your marketing is crazy. You got a van full wrap of HBK KDUBB.
Yeah.
I think you got your charger wrapped.
Yeah.
You got a van wrap. You got the whole deal, man. How important is it for an artist to invest to get to the next level?
It's basically like they gotta see it. Like you want to be seen, so you gotta be flies. Everywhere you go, you gotta represent your brand. Like so, everyone go, they're gonna see HBK, whether it's on the shirt, whether it's on the flyer, whether it's on the card. Like we gonna go state to state, and y'all gonna see this shit till it pop.
Show them what you got right now. The fit. You see the fit right now, right?
It's the Paul Walker HBK KDUBB.
That's crazy. That's fire. Y'all ain't even doing that kind of promo out here, man. Y'all independent artists, y'all ain't investing in yourself. Y'all gotta be like KDUBB, man. What is something that the fans don't know about you that you would like them to know? You know, you got a lot of fans tuned in right now.
I ain't that mean, man. Don't be afraid to talk to me. Come, you know what I'm saying? Like, come talk to a nigga. I ain't that mean. I ain't gonna.
Hey, you know, a lot of artists they be in their own vibe. They don't even want to. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't even like to be in the mix like that. I feel like you can't even be. If you want to be an artist, you can't even be like that.
You got to be sociable. You know what I'm saying?
And I think that's what the artists feel. They're not networking, especially you breaking these records. They don't even know what breaking a record is. You got to go to the clubs.
After each show, man, I make sure I go hand in hand and talk to each person in the crowd. You know what I'm saying?
How is it when your production was? How's your production like? Are you working with producers? Are you picking your own beats, or how does that work?
I've been working with a lot of overseas production. You know what I'm saying? Like so features.
Oh, Mr. International.
A lot of overseas producers. So I've been going like the different sound. And you know, I'm fortunate to have my little brother in house. He engineered for me. He does the cameras for work for me. Shout out Loading Shots.
Everything in house.
Yeah, for sure.
It's important to have a team. You got a whole team behind you. What is carrying this HBK? I know is very important. Haitian-born king.
Yeah.
So HBK, what are you trying to do? Opportunities, people that want to work with you, upcoming artists. How can they be in touch with HBK? How can they be a part of the brand? How can they be part of the lifestyle?
All they got to do is tap in, man. They can shoot me a DM. They can email me. I ain't hard to get with, man. It's all about making it bigger and better and real people linking up. You know what I'm saying? I ain't on no boozy Hollywood stuff. We can make money. Let's get some money.
Hey, I wanted to tell you, man. So as I'm following you, right, I was telling my bro, I'm like, bro, we need to get on this cargo van, on this general freight shit, right? Yeah. And I was like, bro, KDUBB going crazy right now. And you actually put more inspiration into what we got going on right now because we really just started our cargo van business.
Oh, that's hard. It was so crazy. You're like the third person that told me.
And you know what's crazy? You see that van outside this building?
Yeah, you just got it.
Cashed out that bitch.
Oh, that's hard.
Big shout out to Drippy B right here behind the scenes right now. So, you know, we doing big moves over there. But you was an inspiration about that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't give credit. A lot of people are scared to say that. Like, come on, bro. Like, don't try to copycat. Like, tell them, hey, like, you really got influence.
Appreciate that, fam.
Know what I'm saying, bro?
Nah, for sure. Now you finna get more money.
You know what I mean? Well, if people want to start a business, well, give them 5 important steps that they need to proceed to be able to start their business.
Make sure your credit right. Go get
Talk about that, man. Credit right. What's next?
Go get your LLC.
Okay, LLC.
Make sure you're good with your finances.
Financial, yup.
You know what I'm saying?
What's for?
And then a plan.
A plan?
Always gotta have
They don't got a plan, though.
You gotta have a plan, like a plan for it to work. Like
to even build your structure as an LLC, you gotta who the operating manager, who the chief, who the CEO, who running this shit.
So before you doing anything, you gotta have a plan. And the last thing, last but not least, you gotta have patience.
Ooh, patience is the worst, man. A lot of people can't hold patience. It don't grow. It definitely doesn't grow overnight. What go ahead and shout out all your people, man. HBK KDUBB, we in the building. Apple Music.
It's your boy HBK KDUBB, man. Shout out Apple Music. Shout out DJ Charlie. Free my boy Yaya. Free Major. Shout out Loading Shots. Yeah, man. Y'all go get the tape. No features too on all platforms. See?
Loading Shots. DJ Charlie. KDUBB. Any last words, man, to the people right here, man? What you got to say?
Man, if y'all want to see a real nigga win, man, fuck with me.
Hey, KDUBB, HBK, What we doing right now? Haitian-born king.
Man, we Paul Walker.
Paul Walker, what we doing?
Who you kidding?
Hey, give it to him real quick. A verse from the Paul Walker real quick.
Who you kidding? I just dropped the top and spent the block. I made a killing. Low key in my bag, you made me maggot in my feelings.
Ooh, I'm telling you.
So,
Hey, that was some legendary shit right here. HBK KDUBB, DJ Charlie, loading shots, Drippy B. What we doing? Let's get it.